Yeah. I think those dolls are haunted by something that was in that antique shop.
The camera literally moved towards your direction.
I don't even know where to begin. You're probably wondering where I got these freaky looking dolls. Let me tell you. My friend and I recently discovered this small town in California called Santa Paula, where we stayed a night at one of the most haunted hotels called the Tavern Inn. Ever since I stayed a night at that hotel, I've been attracted to go back. And after 2 days of leaving the town, can you guess what I did? I went back. But I only went back to show my friend around the town because it doesn't feel like you're in modern times. But after walking around for a while, I saw this antique store that attracted me to go in it. This is where it gets weird. After looking around for a while, I see nothing that interests me, and then Lamont felt energy from an item in the back of the store. He asked me to guess what it was, and this is what I found. The only thing in here that's not for sale is this. And it says it on the tag. I just found another thing that's not for sale. It was just weird how both of these dolls weren't for sale, so I had to find out why, and this is what the girl said. Is there a specific reason why she's attached to them?
No, I don't know. She really likes them. She uses them for a lot of displays. But I tell you what I'll do is I'll call her and see if she wants to sell them, okay?
And after a couple of minutes of being on the phone, the owner finally decided to let them go.
All right. So she said she'd sell them. If you wanted both of them, she'd do 75. If you wanted just one, she'd do 45. If you're interested, you should get them now.
She hasn't sold those for a while?
Huh?
She kept those for a while?
She's had them for a couple years, and I've had so many people want to buy them. I'm surprised she said yes, because somebody came in last week and wanted the monkey.
And after years of them being in the shop, I was the buyer. She was willing to give them to me. Why me? And the weirdest part was the woman took a picture of me before I left to send to the owner. At that point, I had to know why she was so attached to them. So I got the owner's number and left. So with that being said, I'm going to bring these dolls back to my car because I'm not leaving them in this apartment. I'll be calling the owner tomorrow morning to find out everything. And with that being said, I'll see y'all then.
I got them from a woman who was a collector up in Camarillo. She had a lot of different items. I think stuff probably from her younger years.
How long have you had them?
2 or 3 years. She's probably had them, I don't know, 40, 50.
When were they made?
I'd say 40s, 50s. And if you want to sell them back to me, I'll buy them. She was a big time collector, so I don't know what she spent on them or where she got them, but I just know like she had a lot of quality items. Those were the last of her things that I didn't sell.
And you kept them for just years and years?
I had them for like 3 years, but she's had them since I think she was younger. And she was like, I think like 80 when she passed. It wasn't like she was not no young woman. I mean, from all I know, they could even be something she grew up with, you know, her dolls. I don't know. Like, I didn't know her as a friend. I knew her as a client. And so when I went to buy everything out of the house, she'd already passed, so I couldn't ask her.
What makes you have an attachment to the dolls?
So the dolls just being so vibrant and colorful and, unique, they had like a soul to them.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye. What did I get myself into? So you're telling me this girl bought dolls off of a dead 80-year-old woman who had the dolls prior 50 years and then took them to her antique shop and put them as a display for 2 to 3 years and not selling them because she has a weird attachment to them and she feels like they have a soul to them. I can't make this stuff up. I need to go to a medium and get to the bottom of this. I wanted only one of them because both of them.
We wanted the monkey. The monkey.
I wanted the monkey because the monkey looked cool, and
yes.
the clown really scared me, and like I felt something weird about the clown. So I didn't want the clown, and then I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna do it and buy both. So everyone listening, he's explaining this stuff because I'm horrible at explaining and it might take me 100 years to do it. So I'm going to have Lamont do this. And after Lamont explaining the backstory of the dolls, this is what happened to one of our cameras.
They basically,
What's that?
did you see that too?
Yeah, I saw that.
Did it move?
What was that?
Did the camera move?
Yeah, what was that?
Oh my God, Chris. I thought I was just like imagining that.
What happened?
The camera literally moved towards your direction.
My
Like,
God.
Towards
that
her?
camera, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Stop, I literally thought I was seeing shit too.
Did you see that?
I saw it.
Did you see that?
No, I literally was looking. Did you? Where did it move?
Towards me?
Towards you.
My God.
Oh my God. So at this point, we were totally freaked out. We continued on and Grace finally decided to tell us how she felt about the dolls.
It's not like she doesn't live through these dolls. That also doesn't mean that something didn't happen in the antique store where something saw a doll and was like, oh, a vessel of a person, because what spirits like to do is when they can't pass on, they like to take humanoid figures such as dolls and possess them and kind of make it like their body. And antique shops especially are susceptible to that because so many people bring in so many old things and old things have history. But there is something weird with those dolls, and we were all like shaky earlier, and the fact that the camera moved shows me that maybe there is something in there that isn't that woman. It doesn't have to do with the doll's origin story. I feel like there's something from the antique store that's in those dolls. Yeah, I think those dolls are haunted by something that was in that antique shop. It gives bad vibes, like it's a bad energy. Like it's definitely somebody who died, like wasn't their time, and I was upset about it.
If we were to take these two dolls to the haunted room, where there's already those two stories I told you, do you think that's a good idea?
Probably not a good idea.
I'll put these back and we're gonna head out. It was nice talking to you.
You too.
Thank you so much.
For sure.
I learned more about this stuff
Glad.
because I didn't know anything.
Can you please tell me what is your name? Use the board to spell it out for us.
No. D.
D.
I.